So obviously the Clippers got worse this offseason. They lost their all-star and all-NBA player in Paul George, who left for the Philadelphia 76ers because they didn't want to give him a fourth year in free agency. So for today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the post-Paul George LA Clippers. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We have a tough rebuild ahead of us. So I rebranded the Clippers. They're getting new jerseys, new logo, obviously a new arena, but they don't have their former star in Paul George. They did re-sign James Harden, 2 years, $70 million. He does have a player option at the end of it. I have no idea what he's going to do. I kind of hope he opts out, but he may opt in. We'll see. Ivica Zubac, still a good center. I believe he is an unrestricted free agent next year. Are the Clippers, who are flirting with being a second apron team, going to pay him a decent amount of money? He's pretty much their best big man since DeAndre Jordan. Russell Westbrook, we are going to orchestrate a trade for him before the season starts. I'm going to probably send him to Denver. I don't know if he's already been traded by the time you guys see this video. Derrick Jones Jr., really good defender, showed up for the Mavericks in the playoffs. I would love to move Norman Powell. I don't really know. They did sign Kevin Porter Jr. from, I believe, the Greek League. Obviously, there's a lot that can unpack from that. Chris Dunn, really good defender, really good point of attack defender. I like this pickup. So they basically try to replace Paul George in the aggregate. They got Nicholas Batum, who's a good shooter, but is well past his prime. We'll see what this team can do. I really like the addition of Cam Christie. I thought that was a great second round pick. I actually want him not really on a two-way. I would like to keep him long term. I didn't really like the Kobe Brown pick back in the 2023 draft. I'm not really sure if he's going to play for us all that much. So yeah, I'm worried about this team because we don't own any of our draft picks basically. It's so dark, the future, and I'm going to try to make them realistic with the years and stuff. I think we're really going to try to have max cap space next offseason. I think they could look to maybe get somebody. I don't know who that could be. Maybe I could pair up Jimmy Butler with Kawhi Leonard. I think that could be something that could prolong this. I don't know if I have to move Kawhi Leonard, but I don't want to tank because we don't own any of our draft picks. So yeah, it's scary times right now in Los Angeles. They want to go a little bit of a bigger lineup with Harden out there, and let me trade Russ before we do that. All right, I want to see if we can maybe get a reunion of DeAndre Jordan here in Los Angeles. They did draft De'Ron Holmes. We're going to take on Zeke Naji's contract. It's not great, $24 million guaranteed. Didn't really look great after that first year. They're getting an expiring PJ Tucker contract, but I want their first this year. And will they do this? They would give me 2 seconds. All right, so to take on Naji's contract, I'm getting a first round pick, which I think is going to be huge for us. And then I could also look to hopefully move Naji in the offseason. Kawhi, who withdrew from the Olympics, it's going to be scary. Is he going to be able to play 70 plus games and be healthy in the playoffs for the first time basically since 2020? We haven't seen him healthy in the playoffs in quite some time. We're going to be playing a ton of guys in this rotation, and I'm scared. This could be a really bad season for the Clippers. It could be a fine season, but I feel like their peak throughout the regular season, even if Kawhi stays healthy, which is such a big if, is maybe the 4 to 5 seed, and I don't see this team getting out of round 1 in a loaded West. But that's, I think, if they hit their absolute peak and Kawhi stays healthy. Now, if Kawhi gets hurt, this team could end up as the 12th seed in the Western Conference. We'll see if Harden can dish out one more really good year. But, man, a lot of big ifs this upcoming season for the Clippers. All right, so we're 24 and 26. We're 7th in the West, pretty much where I think the Clippers could be at the deadline. Shout out to the Sacramento Kings, absolutely killing it this year. They also have Jonas Valanciunas on their team now. But yeah, 26 and 24, not bad. We have a 0.5 point differential. Offensively, 7th in the West. Defensively, a little bit worse. Yeah, we're actually kind of bottom in the West defensively, which I guess could make sense as well. Kawhi Leonard putting up some really good numbers. He's 33 years old. James Harden putting up 20 points and 9 assists. Some really good efficiency, though, which I will take. Norman Powell, good season, which I need because I do plan on moving him at one point. Derrick Jones Jr., welcome to Los Angeles. Those are great numbers, giving me good defense. KPJ's been fine. I don't know if I'm bringing him back at the end of the year. Zubac, I'd probably like to work on an extension. We'll see how much he's asking for. I don't think I'm going to make any trades at the deadline. I don't think I'm going to be too much of a seller. Just looking at who's a free agent for us at the end of the year, though. Maybe we look to move a Nick Batum. Terrence Mann, I'd like to bring him back. Chris Dunn, probably like to bring him back. Amir Coffey, yeah, I guess we actually could sell off some guys here at the deadline. And nice, Ivica Zubac refuses to re-sign right now. That's exactly what we want. But you know what I'm going to try to do? Buy low on Jalen Duren. He's definitely had some defensive concerns in Detroit. I would give up, I guess, Denver's first they just gave me in that trade, and Ivica Zubac, who's, I think, better than Jalen Duren for sure, but I think this gives us a little bit more long-term upside, and they're getting a first-round pick out of it as well. I think Duren has been in trade talks this offseason. We're actually going to do this trade. So Duren does not need to get paid for at least one more year, which is going to give us a little bit more time. And I'm going to send Amir Coffey to the Indiana Pacers for Johnny Furphy, who is the second-round pick out of Kansas. I'm going to send him to the G League. Hopefully could be a good shooter for us. And Batum does have another year, so I could move him in the offseason. So the starting lineup isn't really going to change too much. We're just going to incorporate Jalen Duren, 30 minutes a night, going to replace Ivica Zubac. and hopefully this team can still get a top 6 spot in the Western Conference. All right, so Nikola Jokic wins the 2024 MVP award. Alex Sarr is your Rookie of the Year. Ross, 6th Man of the Year in Denver. That is pretty cool, can't lie. Wemby Depoy, Most Improved goes to Jalen Johnson, and the Hawks double up on awards, and they get Trae Young for Clutch Player of the Year. Does Kawhi get it on an All-NBA team? He does. All-NBA third team to Kawhi Leonard in his age 33 season. Elite efficiency. Probably some really good defense still as well. Yeah, because he's on all defensive second team. Let's go. And we finished the year as the 6th seed, so we avoid the play-in tournament. Thank God we do not have to give the Thunder a really good draft pick. I think that's like what Clippers fans and the Clippers organization can fear the most. Like, they are maybe really bad. Like, Atlanta Hawks bad. Like, you know, it was in the first leg of the play-in tournament from the 2023 season, but then it gets lucky in the lottery and you lose out on potentially a Cooper Flag or a franchise-altering talent. So I like Jalen Duren for us. Hopefully his defense continues to improve. I think I like Kawhi at the 3, Harden at the 1. I'm going to try to figure out, I think like Jones Jr. at best could, I don't know if he'll come off the bench. I mean, Kawhi did play some shooting guard, but I think we're going to try to find a power forward next to Jalen Duren in the offseason that can, I think we could prioritize some defense. We'll see. Who knows? I would love to beat Denver in round number 1. I do feel like they will beat us, but I do think we have a chance to go up against them. Zeke Naji revenge series. Let's see. Game 1 goes to the Denver Nuggets. They blow us out of the building. 151-117. Not great. Game number 2 goes to the Denver Nuggets. 150-124. Absolute blowouts. At least Zeke Naji's playing with some revenge. Nick Batum shot 1 for 13. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm playing Batum a lot less minutes. Game 3 does go to the Clippers. Let's go. Kevin Porter Jr., 23. Jalen Duren with a double-double. Norman Powell with 17 points. 1 for 8 for Batum. 1 for 8 for Chris Dunn. Damn, Chris Dunn wasn't that bad in the regular season. Game 4 goes to the Denver Nuggets. Harden at 26. Nick Batum just refuses to shoot the ball well. Oh my God. Game number 4 goes to the Nuggets. So I didn't expect to win it all this year. I would have liked to win a playoff series. That would have been cool. Unfortunately, though, we do end up losing. So I'm intrigued on what Harden's going to do this offseason. Is he going to want to opt in? We'll see. Detroit with the Vita Zubats actually got some stuff done. They also traded for Clint Capella. Okay. And Domantas Sabonis is your Western Conference Finals MVP, and you have Tatum in the East, and the Celtics win it in 5. Tatum from the 2017 class beats De'Aaron Fox from the 2017 class. There goes LeBron, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry. Does Nick Batum retire? Do we see any Clippers? PJ Tucker does retire. No Clippers. Okay. Staff retirements. No Clippers. We're good there. Russ, Chris Paul. I feel like Chris Paul would get his jersey retired by the Clippers. And yes, that eventually happens. And draft lottery time. We will be giving our first round pick this year to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, or I guess it's getting rerouted to the Wizards or whatever that might be from the 23 draft. Either way, we don't get our first. So we lose out on the 21st pick. We're going to keep Ty Lue as our head coach. Let's see if we can pick up Kevin Ollie to be our top assistant. Boom. All right, so I'm going to send Nick Batum to the Milwaukee Bucks for AJ Green, who really didn't play at all for the Bucks last year. He's a lot younger. He's making about $1.5 million less. So we're just trying to save some money on the margins. And we're going to make an in-division trade, an in-city trade. This happened when Ivica Zubac was sent to the Clippers, basically for Mike Muscala. Wasn't a good trade for the Lakers. I want to see if I can get Max Christie for Norman Powell. It's going to save me about $12 million. I could probably flip Max Christie. I just don't really think I'm getting anybody else in this deal. I mean, I would like Maxwell Lewis as well. I think I would do that, so I'm saving about $10 million with this deal. I don't really even know if I'm going to use Maxwell Lewis. The Lakers don't have their first round pick this year. Could I maybe get 2 seconds and Max Christie for Norman Powell? And they do agree to that. So we are opening up cap space for this offseason, but we still got to figure out if James Harden is coming back or not. And we'll see what happens there. So no rookie signings for us. James Harden does opt out. Interesting. Kevin Porter Jr. opts out as well. Not surprising. We're going to bring back Kobe Brown, but I could look to move him. Jalen Duren, obviously going to look to bring back. Cooper Flag goes to the Grizzlies. Ace Bailey to the Mavericks. Drake Powell to the Raptors. Cool to have a Drake in Toronto. Dylan Harper to the Rockets. Nolan Traore to the Wizards. And VJ Edgecombe to the Timberwolves. They were that bad. Okay. I'll give Kai Jones the qualifying offer now that we moved Zeke Naji. So, yeah, I could look to get back Harden, which would leave me with around $11 million left. Do I want to commit to Harden? Does he have a real offer? He does not. I mean, I don't really want Middleton. I don't want Van Vliet. Miles Turner, we don't really need. I think a big name would be Jimmy Butler. He does have a 3-year maximum offer to go back to the Miami Heat. Could we somehow convince Kyrie Irving to leave Dallas, who hasn't even offered him a deal? The only offer he has is from the Brooklyn Nets. I'll offer Kyrie a deal. I will offer Kyrie a deal. He's 2 years younger than Harden. And if it doesn't work out, I will offer Harden a 1+1 again. So it'll be a 2-year deal with a player option on the second year. And then just might as well try to see if we can get Jimmy Butler. I'll give him a 4-year deal, but I doubt he'll take that. We do get Kyrie Irving. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. I mean, there could be a chance there's somebody next year, but it's kind of risky with Kawhi at this point in his career. So we are going to let Harden walk, and we are going to make Kyrie Irving a Clipper. So we will have to renounce the rights on a lot of guys, I think. Kai Jones, Kevin Porter Jr., Chris Dunn, we're going to have to renounce the rights on. I would like to keep Cam Christie, right? Okay, we should be good there. Do I really have to renounce it on Kai Jones? I guess so. So yeah, welcome to the team, Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard are going to team up. And it is cool that we're going to have Cam Christie and Max Christie on the same team. Can I really not bring back? I mean, can we offer him a two-way? All right, we'll try to figure out a way to get him back on the team. It says I could still bring back Harden. Could we somehow finesse the cap? I don't know why 2K is allowing me to do this, but this would be kind of sick to have Harden and Kyrie teaming up again. Wait, I'll give him just basically the 2-year deal. I'll offer it to him. I don't think it's going to allow me to sign him. This would be kind of insane. Oh, wait. Did I sign Kyrie? Oh my God, I was able to get, what? I don't know why 2K allowed me to do that. But I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining. Kawhi, Kyrie, and Harden. Let's go. I'm going to bring back Terrence Mann as well on a 2-year deal. And boom, there we go. We do have a $7 million trade exception as well from Ivica Zubac, as Jimmy Butler did not go back to Miami, okay? And on the last day of free agency, I would like to bring back Cam Christie. I don't know why 2K is kind of being annoying with this one. I think we should be able to offer him that. Okay, cool. So we're going to get Cam Christie back on a 1-year deal. Jimmy Butler signed with the Charlotte Hornets. Okay. Player progression. Yeah, we're old. We still are old, but we have Harden and Kyrie. I mean, that defense ain't great. We have Kyrie at the 3. I guess Derrick Jones Jr. at the 4. We do really have a young, inexperienced bench with like Max Christie, Johnny Furphy, Cam Christie. So yeah, we're definitely going to be an active team at the deadline. Like, we could use a power forward, which we'll probably, I think, look to trade for. I guess I didn't trade Zeke Naji. I don't know why I thought I did. Sorry about that. So Max Christie, let's see what you could do. Like, we're going to play you, Terrence Mann, decent amount. Zeke Naji's going to be the backup 5. We could play AJ Green, but I wouldn't mind seeing what Johnny Furphy could do. Don't really want to see what Cam or Kobe Brown can do, so we'll also give Cam Christie some minutes as well. Then we're going to run an 11-man rotation out there. System proficiency is going to be 3.5 star pace and space. Hopefully this team can hold its own until the deadline. All right, so we're 29 and 22 at the deadline. Our team chemistry is at 100%. We're currently the 17th in the Western Conference. I assume our defense isn't great, which it's not. Our point per game total, we are best in the Western Conference. I mean, that is nice with these guys. Very old now. Like, Kyrie is 33, Kawhi is 34, Harden is 36. And then defensively, though, we do have the 4th worst defense in the West. We have the 6th best point differential. So I think what I'm going to try to do is, yeah, try to get a good defensive-minded power forward. Not sure who I can add. I don't want to trade away Derrick Jones Jr. He's been really good for us. Johnny Furphy has been kind of an elite shooter. Max Christie's been good. So I think, like, I could move Zeke Naji. I could move Terrence Mann. I think one of those guys, AJ Green as well. And I'm also going to sign Kawhi Leonard to a 2-year, $80 million extension. One guy I'm intrigued about is Jonathan Isaac. He hasn't really shot the ball well. It's just I don't think I'm going to be able to get there financially. I mean, I guess I could give up Zeke Naji, and we're there. Like, if I just threw this all at them, would they counter at all? They would want Derrick Jones Jr. We're not doing that. And I also don't want to trade away any future first-round picks either. Like, I wish Kobe Brown had more than 1-star trade value. AJ Green has a 1.5 stars. I just don't think I'm getting anybody back. Like, Mike James has a 1.5 stars. Yeah, like, I'm not moving Derrick Jones Jr., so that's unfortunate. So I'm going to kind of do, yeah, I think I'm going to do this year with the Bulls. I'm going to convert Jalen Smith into a power forward. Maybe not the greatest idea. It may not work out, but I'm going to convert him to the 4 because I do think he could space the 4 as well. We're going to do this trade with an exception, and we do get John Conchar in this trade. So Smith's going to be a power forward for us, and now I would like to get a backup center. And you know what? I could have just did this trade all along, including AJ Green and I almost said AJ Brown, like the receiver, and Kobe Brown. AJ Green and Kobe Brown for Zeke Naji and a 2nd-round pick. So we're going back to the Bulls. We have a good working relationship with them. Got that done. Naji's just going to be our backup 5. So I think Derrick Jones Jr. is going to come off the bench. He's going to be our 6th man. We're going to start Jalen Smith. He's going to get 26 minutes a night. We're good with that. And then the remaining 14, I think, is going to go to Zeke Naji as the backup center. And let's see if this team can go far. I hope Jalen Smith improves the defense. We'll see. All right, so we are here at the end of the season. Wemby wins MVP. This would be the 2026 season. Cooper Flagg is your Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to Josh Giddey in Brooklyn. Wemby, Depoy, Most Improved James Wiseman. Paolo, Clutch Player of the Year. Charles Lee, Coach of the Year. And John Murphy, Executive of the Year, would be Sam Presti. We'll see if any one of the big 3 veterans get on the All-NBA teams, and neither of them do end up getting on. No Kawhi on an all-defensive team, unfortunately. But I did see Cam Christie on all-rookie team. So this year, though, we added Kyrie Irving, and we were, I guess, 1 spot worse in the Western Conference. Okay, I don't love that. We do have to pay Jalen Duren at the end of the season. Maybe Jalen Smith didn't work out too much. But yeah, with these guys getting up there in age, it's a little scary that we are the 17th in the Western Conference. We're going up against Portland in round number 1. completely different team, a lot younger than us for sure. And to construct this playoff rotation, like Jalen Smith may get like 22 minutes there. Let's go 32 to Jalen Duren. Derrick Jones Jr. can get like 26 minutes a night. Max Christie was solid. He can get like 16. Cam Christie, also kind of solid. 15 minutes a night is fine with me. Johnny Furphy was an elite shooter. He's going to get 12 minutes. I mean, we do kind of need a backup big man to get minutes. So, like, Zeke Nnaji is going to get like 5, and I'm going to give the remaining 11 to the big 3. They're all going to get 37, I think. And then the last minute, I'll give to Zeke Nnaji. Please don't lose to Portland. Please don't lose to Portland in this first leg. So we do have 2 cracks at it, but I don't want to play. I don't know if the Thunder are the 1 seed. I didn't get to catch that, but that would be a scary team. I don't think we'd win at all. So we're up by 7 here. 8.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kyrie's playing well. Harden's only played 19 minutes, which is kind of interesting. We are up by 7. Here we go. I don't know if they're staggering these minutes. Why has Harden only played 23 minutes? That is really odd. Please win this. Oh my God, you guys choked it. Of course we did. This is just to get out of the play-in tournament. This is embarrassing, but we do end up winning by 1. Duren with a double-double. Harden had 21, 5, and 7. Kawhi 25. Kyrie 22. And we do avoid the Thunder, which is nice. And we get a rematch against Denver from last year's round 1 series. They no longer have Russell Westbrook. Game number 1 goes to the Clippers. We won by 1. I feel like we win by 1. There we go. Harden's actually playing a decent amount of minutes. I don't know why he didn't play a lot in the last game, but they could win 4 unanswered. I could see that. They do win game 2 by 13. Jokic says, yeah, enough's enough. He drops 53. Who shot 7 for 22? Harden, you're killing me. Game number 3 is going to go to the Clippers. All right, we end up winning by 5. We had a great fourth quarter comeback. They choked. Wow, they really choked that. Harden had 16 assists. Game 4 goes to the Clippers. We won by 21 points. Kawhi with 30, Derrick Jones Jr. 24, Kawhi 23, Furphy at 15, and we won in 5. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Conference semifinals. We're going up against Minnesota, and if you guys watch the Timberwolves rebuild, maybe 2K doesn't like them that much. So I am hoping that we are able to beat them. We do win game 1 by 15. Harden with 27. The thing is, like, even if we lose, Furphy didn't shoot well. I'm like, I don't know if we'll be back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Portland beat the Thunder. Oh my God. Okay, this actually could be our year. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, even though I'm the only one freaking out. Game 2 goes to Minnesota. They end up winning by 23. Come on. Harden, 2 for 12. What are you doing? 18 assists, though. He's averaging 13 assists in the playoffs. Terrible efficiency, though. Game 4 or 3 goes to Minnesota. Please don't go down 3-1. Please make this a series. Damn it. They end up going. Oh my God. They won by 1 point. Oh, that sucks. Are we going to lose in 5? Hey, we do force a game 6. Max Christie played well. What are the odds they blow a 3-1 lead? Winner's going to take on the Dallas Mavericks. We get kind of blown out to start that, and then we finish the first quarter really strong. Hey, good first half. We're currently up by 9 right now. Don't choke this fourth quarter. We're up by 11. Do not choke this fourth quarter, please. We are going to a game 7. Let's go. All right, they're sucking me in. Don't tease me for this comeback. Can we win on the road game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals? We're down by 5. This is okay, though. Derrick Jones Jr. killing it. He's already got 6 free throws. Please have a strong third quarter. Wow, we have 71 points. It's not even halftime. This is amazing, but our defense can't hold up. We're up by 11. Come on. We're in the driver's seat. We're up by 17. Oh, my God. Don't choke this. We're up by 11. We're up by 16. Oh, my God. We just dropped 160 points in game 7. Kyrie with 34. Harden with 30 and 14 going back to Rockets. Harden. Kawhi with 24. Jones was great. Jalen Smith was great. And we're in the Western Conference Finals. The Timberwolves blew a 3-1 lead. In the East, you have the 7-seeded Pacers, 8-seeded Cavs. This Mavericks team does have Ace Bailey off the bench. They have Kevin Porter Jr. But yeah, it's the Kyrie Irving revenge series. All right, can we beat the Mavericks? This is their 3rd time I think they played each other in the playoffs in the Luka, Kawhi eras for these respected teams. The Clippers, actually, this is going to be the 4th time. I think the Clippers are up 2-1 with the Mavericks finally beating them this year in 24. They beat us by 13 to start. Damn, this was a good offensive game for us too. Don't go down 2-0, please. Oh my God. We steal Kyrie from them and they're going to beat us. It's a shame. Can we maybe make this a series? Yes. All right. We end up winning game 3 by 8. Come on. Win game 4, and we're right back into this. Let's go. Let's go, man. This team does not have any quit in it, which is kind of crazy to say about Harden, Kyrie, and Kawhi Leonard. We are down 3 games to 2. Damn, we lost by 3 in this one. Harden shot 7 for 21. Can we win game 6 at home to force a game 7? We haven't gotten blown out in any Simcast game yet, which, knock on wood, hopefully doesn't happen here. And we have a terrible third quarter, but it isn't done yet. Oh, God, they outscored us by 16 so far in the third. That is a terrible third quarter. You guys are choking. I don't feel good about this. Down by 5. Okay, we were tied, and then down by 5. I'm going to try to win it. You guys know how much I am trash at 2K, so let's see what happens. I just don't feel confident. Like, I don't want to watch them lose this in the Simcast, right? I at least want to be in here, and I don't really trust the simulation either. Oh, that was a risky pass, but it worked out. Down by 3. I think Jalen Smith fouled out, but I think I'm going to get Derrick Jones Jr. in there. I hate Harden guarding Luka. I got to get Kawhi on him, I think. All right, Luka, go to the rim. Oh, we got a block with Kawhi. Let's go. I kicked that up to Zeke Naji, over to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie, I kind of wanted to take that 3. Kawhi does have Klay Thompson guarding him right now, and I did miss an inside shot there. Just don't. Oh, God. Josh Hart, we're fine. Zeke Naji, why'd I jump so early? What? Was that a foul? I got 4 timeouts. Let me challenge it. I never win these challenges anymore, though. I actually think that one should not be a foul. That should definitely get overturned. Come on, please. That should definitely get overturned. What? How did that one not get overturned? Oh my God. Is it impossible to do these? Like, where are they getting the foul here? I jumped too many times, but I get... Oh my God, I get all ball. How is that a foul? Oh my God. Why even have the challenge system in this game? Can you guys let me know, am I tripping or was that a foul? And Josh Hart makes them both, sadly. Maybe the worst screen of all time from Derrick Jones Jr. there. I don't know. They're giving me a lot of space. Can we maybe get a 3? Oh, yeah. Wide open 3. I know that was off balance. Damn it. That was wide open. Jalen Duren. Great rebound. And he misses the shot. Damn it. That Kyrie 3 was wide freaking open. And we can't hit it. Kawhi, you're guarding Luka. Oh, my God. Where are you going, dude? All right. Well, now you're guarding PJ Washington. Please clamp up. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Luka, good defense. Harden, stay in front of Josh Hart. Just no threes, no threes, no threes. We're playing good defense. Harden, great job. Great job, Harden. That's what I'm talking about. And, oh my God, please get the rebound. Yes. All right, Kyrie, we got to push it. Kick it up to Kawhi. I'm going no threes. Kawhi misses the fucking layup. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. And Luka's going to, oh my God, I hate Harden guarding Luka. All right, Kawhi, get in front. My God. I hate this game. I don't know why I hop in. I know. It's just I'd rather hop in and try than just watch me lose. Kawhi, kick that out to Harden. Oh my God, and you turn it over. I'm going to lose my mind. He just... And, yeah, Klay's wide open. Doesn't matter. Luka, don't do that to me. In and out, at least. All right, we'll take that. Well, we need a 3. Harden, you want to do something? I don't know. Oh my God, I got to take these. Kyrie, please hit this 3. Thank you. All right, I wish you hit that first one. Down by 5. Kawhi is kind of clamping up Luka here, but I got to play help defense. I mean, Lively's not taking a 3. I'm helping here with Duren. We're good. Kawhi, stay in front. You're good, Kawhi. Good stuff. Oh my God, Derrick Jones Jr. But why are you reaching, CPU? Holy shit. Oh my God, just throw away our chance at coming back. Oh my God, what the hell are you doing? I just wish it was me that reached. It was just the computer that did so. I mean, they ended up getting 1 free throw out of it. Kick it up to Kyrie. Can Kyrie hit back-to-back 3s? Holy crap, Kyrie does not want to go home. We're down by 3. We do not need to foul. I mean, maybe it's going to be smart to foul because we're going to take up a lot of time. I guess we could foul Lively. I mean, if Lively got the ball, I would foul him, but that's really it. Just don't let Luka cook. I mean, we could send a double, but Klay, I don't really trust. I mean, I don't really trust doubling here. All right, Kawhi, stay in front of Luka, please. This is it. Oh my God. We're here. That's 40 feet out. He missed it. Close out. Come on. All right, we have a chance. All right, I mean, there is a chance we go for the quick 2. It's just Kyrie's hit 2 threes already. I just don't trust him hitting another one. I feel like I'd rather trust James Harden out here. Give me a screen. I don't know. This is risky. This is so risky. Harden, fade away. He's not hitting that. Oh my God, of course it goes in and out. Why do that to me? Damn, Kawhi shot 5 for 18 in Game 6. And you have a Mavericks-Pacers finals, and we'll see who wins it all. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks. They won in 7. Damn, that's a team I think we could have beaten. That could have been our year because the Trailblazers beat the Thunder for us. We had a wide open chance at winning it all. We do own our pick with a swap this year. It's going to be at 28, so at least we have a first to use. So Jonathan Isaac has not been good offensively for the Magic, but I think we're going to value his defense a ton. I'm going to make this trade with them. Jalen Smith. I'm going to actually see if I can get it done without Jalen Smith, but it's going to be John Konchar. It's okay. We'll see. I'd rather just do John Konchar, our first round pick. We do have 34 and 51 in this draft as well for Jonathan Isaac. They want Derrick Jones Jr. for Caris LeVert. Let's not do that. I may have another player to throw in this deal. I'd rather throw in Zeke Naji and then worry about the backup 5 spot. Because then, I mean, Jalen Smith could be the backup 5. So I'd rather just do that. And then could I possibly even keep the first rounder? If I throw in 34 and 51. No. All right, I'll throw in the first rounder if that gets it. What? That didn't get it done. What about one more second? Okay, I had to give up a lot for Jonathan Isaac there. But that's going to help us out defensively. And then we're going to make Jalen Smith the backup center. So Cameron Boozer goes 1 to the Pelicans. AJ Demancia 2 to the Spurs. They're going to be so good, man. So the Magic with the pick that we gave them actually got Kanye Roth. Harden opts out, but I'd like to bring him back. I hope I have bird rights on him. Jalen Duren we're going to pay. Cam Christie we're going to pay. Yeah, we're going to just hopefully give Harden a deal. I don't know if it's going to allow me to sign him. I hope so. We're just going to go 2-year deal. I'll fully guarantee this one if he wants it. Does he have another real deal? He does not. And then Jalen Duren, I believe, is restricted, so we're okay there. I don't have to worry about losing him. I would like to bring back Johnny Furphy and Cam Christie. Hopefully we're able to bring those guys back, but it's like a weird second-round pick situation. And we get Jalen Duren on a 5-year, $136 million extension. A lot of money. So I'm going to get Johnny Furphy back 3 years, $15 million, or at least that's what I'm going to offer him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sign Cam Christie, which is kind of a shame. So we're going to get Johnny Furphy back, which is nice. Also going to bring in Ben Shepherd, another former Pacer here, joining Johnny Furphy. Hopefully I'm able to bring back Cam Christie. I don't think I made him oh no, I did make him a qualifying offer. Okay, cool. So he's going to come back on the QO. Boom, there we go. Player progression. We do see some regression to these guys. Last year really was our chance with a lucky playoff bracket. I think we could definitely make a move at the deadline. We're going to have to see where we stack up against the Western Conference. I need Jonathan Isaac to not be super inefficient this year. Like, what's his three-point tendency? It's 44. Like, why is he so inefficient in this game? I don't know. But he's going to improve our defense a ton, and I really like our bench with Derrick Jones Jr. We got Jalen Smith down there. I think Johnny Furphy could be really clutch for us. We have Max and Cam Christie who can all get minutes. So, let's see how this team performs this year. I'll see you guys at the deadline. I mean, if I need to move Harden or Kyrie, that could be a big move we could make. And we're here at the deadline, pretty much where we've been the last couple of years. We're 27-23. We just need to get this team hot come playoff time to hopefully make a run. Point differential wise, we'd be maybe the 5th seed in the West. I mean, I could look to make a move at the deadline. It would be cool to win it with Kyrie, with Harden, with Kawhi. I mean, Jalen Duren's been a force offensively this year. Johnny Furphy's been good. It's just like Isaac, oh my God, he's been even worse offensively. I may even have to flip him now at the deadline. That's how bad he's been. And Jabari Smith Jr., who signed an extension with Houston, has not been good offensively either. Could I somehow do Max Christie, Jonathan Isaac, and a first for Smith? I think they would do that. Could I not give up the first? Max Christie's been fine, but a little bit down this year. They would probably want that first. You know what? It's now or never with this Clippers team. We're mortgaging the future once again. This team, yeah, is not great. So, yeah, we're going to pretty much just have Derrick Jones Jr. still come off the bench. We're going to play Jabari Smith Jr. a ton of minutes. I'm going to play probably a little bit more to Cam Christie now because we're going to be a 10-man rotation. I don't know if that's a move that puts us over the hump, but I hope Jabari Smith Jr. I mean, he's got good defensive ratings, which is nice for us. And Wemby wins MVP with Cameron Boozer being your Rookie of the Year, Dylan Harper 6th Man of the Year, deployed Chet Holmgren in New York. Wow, so he left OKC. That makes them a little bit more beatable, but I think San Antonio is unreal in this game as well. Nobody on the All-NBA teams or the All-Defensive teams, unfortunately. But we finished the season strong. 2 seed in the Western Conference. Now, we do have to go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in round number 1, but this team is kind of depleted. They just didn't re-sign J-Dub either. All right, I will take that. And we have the highest point differential in the Western Conference. This should be a team that could go to the NBA Finals. One last run. Oh, man, I'm nervous. I really am. And Cam Christie's been efficient. Like, I really like this trio that we have of Furphy, Christie, Shepherd, off the bench. Like, it's really nice. I think we're just going to continue to play these guys a ton of minutes. Jalen Smith, or Jabari Smith, excuse me, has been very good since he came here. We're going to go 31 minutes to the front court, these 2022 guys, and then we'll give Kawhi 35 a night. So, round number 1 against the Thunder. We're better than them, but are they just too much of a match? Wow, we beat Shea, a former Clipper, and we're going to be going up against Minnesota, who we beat last year. Kyrie, Harden, Kawhi, all 20-point-per-game scorers in round number 1, even with Johnny Furphy not being efficient. All right, can we beat the Timberwolves? It's a good team. It really is. Game 1 goes to the Clippers. We blow them out. Kawhi only played 28 minutes, which is weird. Game 2 goes to the Clippers. We blow the... we won by 4. All right. Please win game 3. I don't want this to be stressful. Let's go, man. All right. Getting Jabari Smith Jr. may have saved the season, and we don't blow a 3-0 lead. We are undefeated in the playoffs. Here we go. San Antonio, they got Wemby. They got Castle. Oh, they got Demancia. They got Draymond, Vassell off the bench. They got Vucevic off the bench. Game 1 goes to the Clippers. No, we blow them out of the building. Let's go. Game 2 goes to the Clippers. We are 10-0. We win by 2. We are just winning the close ones. Game 3 goes to San Antonio. We get blown out. Kawhi against his former team. Didn't even mention that. But that's our first loss of the playoffs. There's our second loss of the playoffs. Damn. Come on. We were up 2-0. Don't go and lose 3 in a row. Oh, my God. No. Please. I'm not going to hop in because I don't trust myself to win this, even if it's close. Wow, we're going to win. We're going to lose 4 unanswered. Please have a strong second half. All right, you guys have been good. We're up by 10 going into the 4th. Don't flirt with it. Okay, good. We're going to be going to a game 7. We outscored them by 30 here in game 6 to force a game 7. Like I said, I don't think I can trust myself to hop in. On the road, though, which is scary. Great first half. Oh, my God, we're up by 23. Do not blow a 23-point lead, please. Do not do that. Do not do that. We're going to the NBA freaking Finals. Kawhi Leonard, first final since 2019. First one with the Clippers. And we're taking on the 5-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. Wow. All right, here we go. Cavs have Garland, Mitchell, still Mobley and Allen. Let's do this, man. That's a good team. Game 1 goes to the Clippers. Clippers, Cavs, we win by 3. Jabari Smith fouled out in 14 minutes. Great job, dude. Great job. What are you, Embiid in the FIBA? In the exhibition game against Canada? We do win game number 2, Johnny Furphy, sharpshooter. And that's with Duren and Smith fouling out. What is Jabari Smith doing? Game 3 goes to the Clippers. God, man. Thank God the Thunder depleted themselves. It's kind of crazy. Game 4, we ended up winning it. James Harden, Finals MVP. Harden gets his first ring here in the 2027 season. How about that? Wow, that was pretty cool to win it with Kawhi, Kyrie, and Harden. It's kind of like the Nets days, but you just sub out KD for Kawhi. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you drop a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think the post-Paul George Clippers era could look like, because it could get dark real quick if they don't make some major moves next offseason. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.